So what we got here is a Thunder Tiger 25 sized engine. I bought this on eBay. The way you see it here is how I got it on eBay. I just got it today. So I haven't done anything to it. Just put it on here, put some fuel lines in there, put some fuel in here. I just tested the other engine. So let's see if this one fires up. So here we go. Alright, after editing the video, I realized I never said what happened. So if you noticed, after I was done talking, and then we cut into the video where the engine was on, and then the gas tank was raised and there was no nose cone. So that's because it actually took quite a bit, it took quite a while to start. It was kind of hard to start. I had to remove the nose cone so I could start it with the drill, and I had to raise the gas tank because the gas was going back down the fuel line into the gas tank after I was finished priming it. So if the engine would stutter, like it would start for like a second and then it would die because there wasn't no fuel in the gas line to keep going to the carburetor into the engine. So I had to raise the gas tank to about the level of the carburetor. So that's what happened. Alright, so that's it. It ran pretty good. It didn't run very good, but it did run okay. So it does have a problem. I think the high-speed needle housing, or actually it's bent. I don't know why I said I think. It's bent. So the high-speed needle is actually all the way in, and I didn't realize that until right now, before I turned the camera on, that it was all the way in, and that's how it was running. Because when I would try to turn it out, it would run like if it was way too rich. So I would go in and it still ran like it was rich. And I was also trying to lean out the high speed, the low speed, which is like more like the idle screw. This is the idle to set the idle gap, but this one's for your idle. And everything was like if it was too rich. I don't know why. So on these air bleed carburetors, this is an air bleed carburetor. Normally on nitro carburetors, in is to lean and out is to rich, but on here is out is to lean and in is to rich. So I was trying to lean it out because it was, when I would go down to idle, it would be like if it was flooding out. And then when I was revving it, I would give it full, I would open up the carburetor all the way like that, and I was trying to lean it out, but the whole time it seemed like it was pretty rich. So until I went all the way in. But I didn't realize that was all the way in. So it still ran rich, and it was still running considering the fact that it was in all the way. It's because this is bent. So because this is bent, the needle inside isn't able to sit correctly in its space. So it's not able to go in all the way, which is the reason that it was still running, even though this was closed all the way, or seems to be closed all the way. But anyways, it ran, and I hope you liked this video. Enough talking. I know you don't want to hear too much talking. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. And so that's the end of this. Hope you liked it, and until next time, take care. Bye.